The story of Cici and Aamon, mobile legends. In a dark and cursed tower, Aamon, the king of Castle Aberline, lay asleep. But that night, a girl quietly snuck in through the window of the king's chamber. She approached Aamon, who was sound asleep, her trembling hands wiping away the tears streaming down her cheeks. Cici was heartbroken. Aamon and his family were burdened by a curse, the result of a blood pact made between their ancestor, Valentina, and the demon Kalon. Aamon looked restless, tormented by a nightmare. What could Aamon be dreaming of? And what is Cici planning to do in his room? Let's find out in the story. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe MLBB ID before we continue. This time, Cici came bearing something special for Aamon. She had gathered a bag full of unique gifts for Aamon, someone who had become truly special to her. Collecting treasures from across the land, she hoped to surprise him with a heartfelt present. Her journey began by a serene lake in the early morning light. There, she met a princess searching for her true love. The princess, Odette, gifted her a swan feather that glowed with the purest light. Cici's journey continued into a dense, shadowy forest where sunlight could barely pierce through the canopy. In the forest, she found glowing mushrooms that caught her interest. But suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves attacked. Cici ran as fast as she could, until a shadow passed overhead. It was Ruby, her giant scythe gleaming, who came to her rescue and drove the wolves away. After the wolves had fled, Ruby and Cici sat down and shared stories. Cici told her about her journey. Touched by her mission, Ruby helped Cici reach her next destination by launching her into the sky with her massive scythe. Cici continued through a path full of danger and obstacles, crossing icy mountains, visiting the Leonon village, navigating crocodile-filled rivers, traversing the desert, and passing through the city of Erudicio, until she finally arrived at Monyan. There, she overheard many rumors about the kingdoms of the Land of Dawn. But she rushed away as soon as she heard whispers of the curse of Castle Aberline. After collecting all the items she needed, Cici hurried back to meet Aamon. On her way, she encountered Arlet, who was mourning the loss of someone dear to him. He offered her a ride on his carriage headed to Castle Aberline. That night, Cici arrived at the castle and quietly entered Aamon's chamber, hoping to surprise him with the gifts she had worked so hard to gather. Gifts meant to bring him a little happiness. But sadly, the sun was beginning to rise in the eastern sky, and the sound of guards approaching echoed in her ears. All Cici could do was whisper a soft farewell to the person who meant so much to her. Even if Aamon might never hear it, Aamon had become special to Cici because of something he did long ago. He had distracted the guards so Cici could fulfill her dream, to put on a performance and bring joy to the people of Castle Aberline, just like her aunt used to do before the city fell into silence and sorrow. Thanks to Aamon, that night, Cici was able to bring happiness to the castle's people. From that moment on, Aamon held a special place in her heart. As the sun rose, Aamon awoke and saw the happiness that Cici had brought him.